Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com. Watchmakers make watches? Yeah, I guess they do. When you and I think about a watchmaker, we talk about a watchmaker, we need a battery change, we need a strap size, we know an automatic watch service. We think watchmaker, they repair watches. Well, classically trained, they are actually, trained to make watches. So I thought it was interesting today that there's a guy down in Maryland who is a watchmaker. He repairs watches, owns a watch repair company, but he is building watches and he is trying to get towards that made in the USA slogan that is so difficult to obtain. I've done videos on it. You've seen me work with FTS Fine Timepiece Solutions out in Arizona. You might know the likes of RT from Vortic and Colorado Watch Company. All these people are trying to get to the point of being made in the USA, which is really difficult because the FTC mandates that everything on the watch must be physically made in the USA. So watches we see today are going to be assembled or built in the USA by a watchmaker. So that'll be really interesting to check out. Oh, and I should say, I'm not selling these watches. Very rare that I usually do a review on a watch I'm not selling, and if it's not a personal watch. This is just something that Eugene and I were talking about, and I said, I'd love to review it for the channel because I think it really says a lot to where we are trying to get to. On my own wrist, I'm wearing something that I don't wear too often. It is my white gold Daytona. It comes out for the end of the year, I guess, going out to dinners, lunches, whatever. Not a safe queen. I just would rather wear other watches most of the time. Kind of crazy, I know. And on my other wrist is my Squale 1521. It's a 50 Atmos collab. That was released by them only in their online store not too long ago. 100 pieces sold out. Really fun take. Seconde, I don't know, is the collaborator. Bite taken out of the hour hand, the shark swimming. It's really cool looking. Anyway, let's see what Eugene has cooked up for us today. So here we go. We are looking at Eugene Stolman Watch Co. Beautiful, big box, but I'm not much of a presentation guy, but I do actually enjoy that when you open it, this is actually useful. It is a travel watch roll. So kind of cool, right? You can use this for stuff, and there's the watch, and under here would be your warranty card, cleaning cloth, etc. So we open up the watch roll, and well, look at that. There's a watch in there. Ha! Whoops. Let's put this on. I'll put it up here. And it is a deployment buckle, so we'll take it off, and there it is. Let's come in a little bit on the Earl. So there are a bunch of different colors. I opted for the mother of pearl, black mother of pearl, and they are each limited to 50 pieces. So what makes the watch special? There's a lot of things going for it. I probably should mention price. It's $2,000. You say, $2,000, what are you, crazy? Well, it is a sterling silver case, rhodium plated, so that obviously adds to the value. And then you have the fact that the entire movement is assembled in the USA. They are assembling the movement. It is essentially a clone of an ETA 2836, and they are assembling the whole kit here. A watchmaker is assembling the movement, and they plate the bridges and stuff. You can see black and gold plating and stuff. Really, really nice looking. So really quickly about Eugene, I asked him just write a couple of sentences about yourself. So he's a third-gen watchmaker, has 2 diplomas from Gem City College and watchmaking repair and clockmaking. He has an Omega certs and other watchmaking certs from the AWCI. So old school watchmaker. Chose, I should say, a silver case because kind of vintage inspired, and that's the look he's going for. So let's dive into the watch. It is a 39mm case. It is 14.3 thick to a dome. It's a nice dome on that. Look at that. Dome sapphire crystal with inner AR coating. It is 46 millimeters on the old lug tip to lug tip. So 39 millimeters, relatively classically sized. I'd say a little bit larger than classic, but we are making a modern interpretation of a classic watch. 20 millimeters on the lug. It comes on a beautiful alligator. It's a Nile alligator, I think? Yes. Black Nile alligator strap with a really cool, nice, again, very vintage deployment buckle. Snaps very nicely, works great, beautiful, solid. It is powered by so they call it an MWW 7081 movement. So MWW is Maryland Watchworks. Like I said, they are assembling the movement themselves from a kit. In his own words, the movement is a clone of an ETA, as I said. But really cool that they're assembling it here, assembled the whole watch here, tuned, tested, regulated, etc. Getting, trying to get closer to making more and more things in the USA. Is a push-pull crown. Pull out one click. Two clicks will hack the second. Second hand will stop and set the time. One click out. Did I get one click? That was two. That's one. One direction will change the date at the bottom, and the other direction will change the day at the top. There you go. So it is a 28,800 beats per hour movement, which means that second hand is ticking along at a nice 8 ticks per second. It's a beautiful black mother of pearl dial. Applied indices, you can see them raised on the dial. Look at the dial itself. Look at the nice dial work. See there's layering to the dial. Really, really cool looking. Very warm, I guess. And the strap is like crazy, super supple. Water resistance is 100 meters. I did say that the case is silver. It's 925 silver. It is an onion style crown. There is a resin insert with his logo in it, that stylized O that you saw on the box and is it on the pouch? Yeah. So the O in his name right there. So it's that stylized O that he's using. And well, that's it. Let's just check out the case real quick, because as I said, the case is silver. You can see nice brushing and polishing on the case. It's rhodium plated. Rhodium is a plating that's done to give it a brighter appearance. White gold is generally rhodium plated. We did back limited edition. That's the serial number series. Earl is the name. Stainless steel case back. And what we got over here? Let's look. Probably built in the USA. I believe that's what it says. Yep. Built in USA. And there is your silver. There's a hallmark from him, and then your 925 silver hallmark is right there. But there is no loom, being a classical dress watch, but I'll try it on, and then we'll wrap it up. So here is the Earl on my 6.5, 6.75 inch wrist. Strap is awesome. Obviously, I'd go smaller on the strap, which I can. It's pretty much almost to its maximum. But there it is above the bone. Fits great, looks great. I love how the lugs kind of flare out a bit. They are certainly not hidden by any stretch of the imagination. It's very artistically done. Looks good, kind of. Just looking at it, I think you immediately think like vintage, right? Check out the dial, how the mother of pearl plays with the light. Beautiful, beautiful work. So we'll wrap it up there. How important is it for you that a watch be, made in the USA eventually? I know a lot of my viewers, especially the overseas ones, I know certainly it doesn't matter to them, which I fully understand. And I would say also a lot of people in the US kind of doesn't matter much to them. Again, which I fully understand, to each and her own, but I do believe there is a sect of people in this country that really want to see a resurgence of technology, watchmaking, whatever it may be, kind of hitting the shores here. So I hope you liked it. I think he's doing a great job. Looks awesome. Wish Eugene the best of luck. I'll leave a link in the video description to his website, and you can check it out on your own. This has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Questions, comments, anything else you want to say? Put it down below, and I'll be sure to address it as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.